And yes, hello people, long time no see. Welcome back into my channel. This is Maxine and you're here in Maxine's Odyssey. And for today's video is story time. I just wanted to share to you my experience after my contract with Medpro. So my contract started on 2021 and I signed a 3-year contract under Medpro. At first, I thought when I finished my contract under Medpro, I can't work to the facility that I'm assigned. And so there's a lot of talk and scare about if you finish your contract under Medpro, you can work after 2 years. So that's really troubling for me. I think what will happen to me after Medpro, most of the facility here in my area is under Medpro, so it's real stressful and I'm so depressed that time because I don't want to move state because I don't have any relatives or any family that I can stay, and it's not easy to move from one state to another. And so I'm super scared that time, and there's also thread group messages that they're citing some article on the contract that you need to finish 2 years before you are allowed to work to the facility that is contracted by Medpro. Until I finish my contract, and that's the time that when I talked to my journey guide, she asked question if you wanted to stay on the facility that you're assigned. And when I have that moment, I immediately say yes because I really love to stay on the facility because it's good, and also the people that I'm working with were nice, and also I don't like the hustle of training again and then meeting new people, trying to adjust with new environment. So I feel more at home, so I decided to stay and of course sign as a local hire in the facility. And after that, of course, all my stress and worries disappeared. Medpro will never ever stop you from applying to the facility that you are working. So that's the clarity. Don't believe to the scare about this and that, because the only time that you will realize the truth is when you come across to the situation. So don't be scared. And of course, me myself is a living testament to you that it's okay to work or to get absorbed to the facility that you are working right now, which is of course, even though it was contracted by Medpro. If I will recall, so under Medpro, we have this rate which is fixed. And I'm so surprised to other facility that, other medtechs from other states, they were given an option to have an overtime, which is really good. But in my case, in my 3 years, I don't think we're allowed. It was cited and it was mentioned in the contract that we're not allowed to sign up on extra shifts. But then it's always the facility's disclosure if they wanted to have additional people, if they're short of people, sometimes they allow even Medpro to get extra shifts. And so under Medpro, there's a lot of things that happen. And of course, as soon as I get my green card, everything went more flexible. I feel more free. I have the freedom to work more shifts that I want. I can work to other facility aside from the facility that I'm working in. And also, I think the only thing there is you need to stay on working on the facility that you're assigned. Don't break your contract to that facility because it will cost you your citizenship. Because you are tied to Medpro for 3 years, you need to follow that. But of course, there's a lot of Chika again. There's about newly Medpro who came in the USA, and they are able to find facility. In those facility that they applied, they actually processed their paper. So there's a lot of Chika. But of course, those are Chika, and I don't have any proof or any conversation or documents to show you that it's true. I just heard. It's just a hearsay. But I think there are people who really know the truth, and I think more credible to say anything about it. I already have a green card and I'm able to work multiple jobs. I can only do 2. And since I'm I have this adrenaline rush, I think I did 4 days, and then it's a 15-hour shift because I applied for a PRN position to other facility, which is okay as soon as you are already a permanent resident. So it's allowed by the law as long as you're not neglecting your contract. But again, there's another like Chika about it because I'm under Medpro. So they're saying na, oh, you need a consent from Medpro before you start working to other facility. And then I tried and I talked to my journey guide and they said that we're not allowed to work to the, again, facility under Medpro. But at that time, I think the laboratory that applied, they don't have Medpro, but then the nursing department, they are contracting Medpro. And so I'm worried again because I don't want to have problems with my citizenship soon. So I wanted to have a clear records. I just wanted to abide the law and the policy, which makes my status more stable. And so I also talked to the supervisor of that facility, which is in Illinois, and I verified to them that I am okay to work to them. That's why they gave me a contract, and then because of that assurance, I decided to go through to that application. It's like 100%. Medpro pay is really short, especially depending on the state that you're working in. It's not easy to live here in the USA if you're like lacking, especially financial means. It's because everything here is expensive. But overall, my contract under Medpro is a blessing for me, and I'm thankful about the opportunity that was given to me. I'm not ungrateful. I'm super acknowledgeable about that opportunity because that opportunity held me here to where I am right now. So this is just like a sitting blog, and I'm just like telling you all the experiences that I had and that I dealt with when I was under Medpro. But I think this is not enough, so I will make more story later on. So I think that's it for today. So until next time, bye bye.